Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Kenneth. Good evening from here. This is Basic Home Remedy. If today is your first time of watching me or view my channel, I would beg you to subscribe, okay? When you do so, you wouldn't miss any of our new videos of the health tips and beauty tips we share on here. And if you're an old subscriber, you've subscribed already, I appreciate that a lot. It keeps me going. Today we'll be talking about a very prevalent health problem. It's about ulcer. We have to also know, regardless of your age, basically every single person suffers it. Women, men, old and young. Okay. We'll look at what it's ulcer itself. I've noted down a couple of definitions here on my phone. Ulcer is a situation acid eat away the stomach lining. We have various lining in the stomach. The uppermost is the mucosa, and when it gets attacked by acid produced by the gastric juice in the stomach, it will produce some sores, and it will eventually lead to bleeding. And this bleeding is what ulcer is. Okay, we have a very common one that is being caused by this bacteria, Helicobacter pylori. Helicobacter pylori, and also the second one that is being caused by anti-inflammatory drugs. These very two causes of bacteria. The first one, the one concerning the bacteria, Helicobacter pylori, it tends to be the very much common one. That is very common. I think it's almost 5 months ago. I waked up in the morning. I woke up in the morning and I had a very sharp pain here on my left radius at the up one, the upper side. I had a very sharp pain, and I was beginning to contemplate something. A lot of things was going on in my mind. I felt it was totally different thing on entirely. I never knew, though that was because I went for a test at the hospital. I went for a test, and when the result came out, that was actually the very first time I heard about this bacteria, Helicobacter pylori. That's the very first time I heard about it. So the result came out, and this bacteria was the cause of it. I mean, the pain was so severe that just as if someone, they stab you with a knife or a broken bottle. As soon as I, got the test, the doctor prescribed some drugs for me, but sadly enough, none of those drugs worked. None of those drugs worked for me. I don't know, it might probably work for someone else, but for me personally, it never worked. So what I did was I made some research and some calls. Then I got information of using unripe pawpaw. Okay, I used unripe pawpaw. I'll be showing you guys in a minute. But before then, I need to tell you, if you're an ulcer patient already, you are suffering from ulcer, there's some certain food, some diet that you need to do, or you need to to do away with. Okay, these foods are the ones that you need to avoid if you're an ulcer patient at the moment. You see, these painkiller drugs. Okay, painkiller drugs, cigarette, alcohol, caffeine, and then the last but not the least, and nicotine. Okay, if you are suffering from ulcer, I need to, and pepper as well. Let's not forget, and pepper. So if you are suffering from ulcer, stay away from those food items. And the drugs, the food you have to take is I think ripe banana and avocado. Avocado pear. Those ones are good for you if you're having ulcer. And now we'll be going into, I'll be showing you, we'll get to work very soon. I'll be showing you how to prepare the unripe pawpaw. The unripe pawpaw, yes, though I'll show you. Let's just get them to work, okay? Thank you. So guys, we'll get down to work now. I'll just cut just a small portion of this, just for the sake of this video. Just a small portion. Just a small portion. Okay, you cut it off. You have to the seed. You don't need to throw it away, you don't need to peel the purple. You don't need to peel it. Just cut it little by little. Just watch me. I'm doing this for the sake of the video, because when I had these preparations, I had this, and drop it just the way I'm doing it now. Watch me. Cut this one just like this. Let's keep this one here. Right. You cut into pieces. But it appears this very purple doesn't have seed. It doesn't have seed. So if you have the one, or if you get the one that has seed, don't throw the seeds away, okay? And don't peel it. Just cut it little by little like this. Just bit by bit this way. You chop it bit by bit this way, as you can see. Then the next one, you pour water inside. You need to make sure you don't pour, you don't allow the water to be too much. It has to just be same level with the quantity of the pawpaw inside it, okay? You cover it up. You allow it to stay for 7 days, okay? You allow it to stay for 7 days. For instance, you prepare this today being Saturday. You have to leave it till Saturday next week, or perhaps on Sunday next week. Then what you have to do, just take off this, okay? It's going to be milkish in color after the 7 days. It has fermented by then. Then you take off the pawpaw itself, you throw it away, and you take the liquid. You do this. When I had I just took it for just 3 days. The pain disappeared. It disappeared completely. After I've taken loads of drugs. None of them worked. But with this pawpaw, unripe pawpaw, I had it according to pictures I'm showing you now, and I had it for 7 days. After the 7 days, I begin to take it. Just watch. I threw this water, this pawpaw itself away, and I drank the liquid part, the water, and all the pain was stopped. Ulcer was healed completely. Thank you. Please ensure you subscribe to my video. Thank you.